I'm not wearing this shirt in order to show off my waistline. I'm wearing the shirt because I have moved my belt over about 3 notches, and one of these days I'm going to take the time to go and buy another belt. Oh, well, wait a minute, Abby. I could buy one online, couldn't I?
Yes, you could.
Is that a smooth transition?
No, it's very smooth.
Oh, the king of segues is back. I have never shopped online, but my wife has, and very successfully, and with great enthusiasm for the whole process. You still have to be kind of careful, though, don't you?
You have to be careful. There are certain precautions, personally, I would take when shopping online, and the first one is, if it doesn't smell right, don't do it. There are a lot of people that don't ever want to shop online, and I do not push them to do it. It's up to your comfort level. One thing I would say to your wife, and I wonder if she's done it, have 2 email addresses. Not because of the safety online, but because you've got one that your friends and family email you to, and then one that all the junk mail that you're going to receive because you made purchases online will go to. So it's all, the first thing is have 2 email addresses that you use, so when you go to Amazon or wherever, you give them that secondary email address.
I can do instant delete on the spam
Yes, you
part.
can. Just delete all of those emails.
God,
because
at
they're
work, the computer, just
know.
you know, and we've got barriers that the IT people put up.
And it still gets through.
You know,
yeah.
Absolutely, and I guess always will.
Always will. Always will. There are dangerous ones that you want to be really aware of, which, have you heard of phishing? With the PH
with
and not
the PH,
the yeah, with the PH.
Yeah, I'm a ninny, but not that much, because I talk to people like you all the time.
There you go. That's so sweet of you. And by the way, I'm glad your pants weren't falling down because of your BlackBerry weighing too much in your pocket. I was glad to hear that it wasn't because of that.
By the way, honey, if you happen to hear from any of your friends that a lady on the show said, "I'm glad your pants were falling down," it's a highly professional thing that we're talking about. The BlackBerry I just got because we've had this particular, well, I'm not doing a commercial. The Verizon people happened to give us good service, and my wife got a BlackBerry, and they have this promotion going on. You get another BlackBerry if you have enough lines, and we do. And so I went in and picked out a BlackBerry, and then they didn't give me the instruction manual.
Not that you would have read it.
No, I have to figure out how to do anything.
Right.
And so today, now I know how to increase the volume.
Oh, good.
And by this time next week, I will
know how to answer a call.
Yeah, well, yes, that may be asking too much. Is this thing on, though, subtitle, A Computer Handbook for Late Bloomers, Technophobes, and the Kicking and Screaming. I don't kick and scream, and I'm not afraid of technology. I just find that it is intimidating and sometimes frustrating.
Well, the frustration is, it shouldn't be on your back, the frustration. The frustration is the people who created these devices didn't create them, and we always hear user-friendly. It's a bunch of hogwash. None of this is user-friendly. If it was user-friendly, I wouldn't be writing a book about it. So I think the notion is to relieve yourself of trying to figure out how it works and just decide that you're going to be able to work it, because everyone can.
And the technical terms constantly are the things that throw people off. Immediately the word browser comes up.
Right.
A hard drive, soft drive.
Crashing.
Yeah, right. And so if you're brand new and you're open to the idea of introducing yourself, you immediately say, I don't understand the language.
Right. And shame on the small club of people who devised that language because it made them special. In fact, it just intimidates us for no reason. So you know what? Release yourself of having to know what it's called. All you need to do is actually follow step by step. It's in here, but have somebody help you if you need it. Just how to do the steps to get to where you want to go.
Yeah, and this is a very accessible book. I really loved it.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm taking it home. That's how much I liked it, because I'm taking it home so that my wife is not the only one who can smirk through the day smugly saying, no, 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 you do it this way. John McCain is on Twitter.
Yes.
Okay, must we all be? Must
No.
we all be technically in Facebook or Twitter or doing any of those things?
No, I think what's important is that you know what they are, so that you don't feel intimidated or somehow depressed because you're not participating in it. These social networking websites can be, they're very helpful to me. Everybody knows that I'm here this morning because I put it on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter. Everybody knows I'm
Thank
here.
you.
And when I can put it on YouTube, I'll send them the clip. I just think people need to know what it is, and they can make a decision of whether they want to do it or not. I don't really care if anybody even uses a computer. I wrote the book so that people would know I can use one, look, it doesn't interest me, I'm not going to do it. I just hate that feeling that people have where they're somehow missing out on something and it makes them feel like they're not capable. We're all capable. You can just decide if you want to do it or not yourself.
If it's on YouTube, it means then the pants falling off will actually get a lot more hits, right?
If the pants could fall off, I do a lot better with my book sales.
Okay. And by the way, we're going to be talking about how it is that you can go through a whole lot of this tonight at Changing Hands Bookstore, one of my favorite places, and will be one of yours. When we get back, I want to find out, just starting with the right equipment. I had gone through a number of wireless devices, cell phones, until I got to this BlackBerry. And I think I'm going to like it once I figure out how to do all of the things. But if we go all the way back to getting a computer, and the whole big question, do I get a PC? Do I get a Mac?
A laptop, a desktop?
No, you're going to answer that when we get back, right?
Okay.
And you will find out, because it's like two armies fighting and struggling with one another. No PC, no, we're the Mac people. Well, let's settle down and get an answer from somebody who just wants what's best for you. This is Pat McMahon. I do too, on AZTV.